counter, just reading through a book. He looks up at all of you and says, are you, you guessed early.
Mother of the bride.
Right. Father of the bride? Oh, you look different shaved.
Have I been able to sneak back in at this point?
Mm-hmm.
So I can join them? Okay.
Absolutely. We'll say you can see inside. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Okay, cool.
He's like, oh, excellent. Well, if you're the father of the bride, I was told that you wouldn't be able to make it to the wedding.
Can I use my flaw at this point? My comp.
Sure can.
Okay. Would you ever surprise me with lingerie?
Sorry, what?
You say what he says.
I mean, I was just asking. I've heard. Like, have you ever considered cosmetic surgery?
The priest looks around confused, looks back to you and goes, have I considered doing plastic surgery?
Well, it's not actually plastic they use. They use, like, your skin and stuff.
I mean, I had a little work done a few years ago, but this doesn't matter. I don't appreciate this.
No. I just want to give you a makeover. We're here at Walmart. I mean, can I give you a makeover?
All right. So you're gonna try to de-escalate the situation by offering the priest a makeover. Could you roll a d20?
Sure.
What is
you can ask +3 for your fast talk. That's fine.
What's the pig doing?
I'm certainly confused.
What's the pig doing at this point in time?
The pig is kind of sniffling around the fertilizer section.
Okay. Can we, while that all is going on, is it possible to maybe construct some sort of a pen for the pig out of the bags of fertilizer?
Sure. So you start piling pig fertilizer around the pig. The pig looks out at you and
far enough away that it's got some room, but not on the pig or anything.
All right. Tim, what'd you roll again? Sorry.
I rolled a 4, but since I used my flaw, can I re-roll?
Yeah, you can re-roll. Sure.
I want to give this guy a makeover.
5.
2.
There you go.
+3.
+3.
So 5.
All right. Disaster. And roll a d8.
Okay. Let's get one up here. 5.
All right. So the dude, the priest goes, do I sell pig shit? As the pig starts making a huge plop right in the middle of the pen that you can search for him, and turns to you and goes, I don't think I like your tone, sir. I don't think I like it at all. And he walks over, and he as he's walking along, you notice that the pig has been shitting around a little bit more, and he steps on some pig shit and slides down across the floor, ramming into a wall full of rakes and stuff. He seems fine for a second, but then all the rakes kind of fall on him, and he kind of slides around again, and then he falls into this fountain pool thing, and is knocked unconscious.
Well, one of us is going to have to pretend to be the priest.
I guess that's me then, I guess. Because, well, I don't know. Well, okay, Vince, she obviously knows who Vince is.
I was a priest.
How do you know the couple though?
TV, around.
You were a priest.
Just around?
Yeah, I was a priest once, and I didn't like it, so I don't want the memories of being a priest, so I don't think I should be the priest. In fact, I should probably be in the background somewhere.
Is that why you left the Boy Scouts as well?
I'm under court order not to talk about that.
Okay. All right, I'll be the priest, I guess. But it'll be like the cool priest, all right?
All right.
It looks like his cassock is kind of covered in shit, though. Oh well.
What is he actually wearing though? Is he wearing like full garb or is he wearing normal clothes?
He's wearing his garb.
Okay, so can I? Is there anybody else there? Is it just us and this?
Just all because everyone else is the fireworks. Distracted everyone.
Okay,
It's just all of you inside.
So I'm gonna try to take the priest and put him into like a gardening shed.
Okay. All right.
Then close the doors and
Yep.
put on a padlock. I guess.
You shove a only wearing an underwear priest into the place, into the shed, lock it, and now you have his priest clothes with his robes and stuff.
So he does have like full garb.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, he doesn't play. He's here for real.
Okay, that's fine. What color are they?
I don't know. What color is priest robes? Gold, I guess.
Gold.
White and gold.
Okay, so it's white with a big brown streak down the back of it now.
There's a big down the back of it. Yeah.
Okay. So I look at Vince and I look at Jet and I'm like, all right, I guess the pig's your guys' thing now.
I guess so. All right. Wait, weren't we just supposed to let the pig destroy the place and leave? I think we've drifted from the mission here, guys.
The pigs are ruin the wedding, but in particularly epic fashion, usually with a poetic irony of some sort.
Hey, what if we swap? Okay, so why don't why don't you wear the smoking jacket? We put the garb on the pig. Wait, would that
the priest robe on the pig? I think they would notice that.
Well, they're gonna notice there's a pig at some point. So basically, I say we just put the robe on the pig. Wait for people to start coming in. Just piss it the fuck off and run.
Okay.
Let everyone else deal with the piss.
No choice response. Everything's like, all right.
Yeah.
In fact, we got to pull the fire alarm. Okay, this is what we do. Okay, we got to also somehow set off the sprinklers on the way out so all the pig shit gets nice and wet, so they're slipping around.
Okay.
All right. So,
I pull out a lighter and hold it up to the fire alarms.
Is anybody inside yet?
got away
So
from
the crowd starts coming back inside at this point. You hear mumbling about fireworks and being underwhelming, and how a few of them went astray and hit a couple cars because no one was watching them. And
Starting a small brush fire.
Small brush fire, and behind them you see some police talking to the bride and groom, and they're pointing over towards where the van is. As they start, all the guests start crowding in and sitting down at the folding chairs in the home and garden section of this Walmart. All of them, of course, are being greeted at the door by the greeter. By the way, I want to emphasize that point. We have to make it seem like it's an actual Walmart. So an old man at the door in a vest greeting all of them as they enter.
Okay.
Yes, Tim?
All right, so they're coming in. They're sitting down. All right, so let's just slap this pig on the ass, set off the alarm, and just run.
Okay. So Vince has the lighter near the sprinkler system to activate the alarm. So that leaves Keith to do the pig slapping. Keith?
I don't think I want to slap this pig.
I don't know. Do you want to slap the pig?
I don't think I want to slap this pig. It's one of God's creatures. I don't think I want to slap it.
Okay,
I've had a divine change of heart now that I'm in these robes.
I thought the pig was in the robes now.
Yeah, we put them. Yep. You're
who put the robes on the pig?
Oh, I volunteered. I've had experience.
Putting robes on a pig, or
mind your business. That's the kind of experience I've had.
You have to see whether you actually get him on the pig or not.
We got a smoking jacket without doing a roll. I think the robes are probably just about the same, right?
No, we rolled for the smoking jacket as well.
Did we?
I think we can safely say the pig's got the rogue's got on the pig. That's
Okay, all right.
I'm not gonna.
All right, I'll slap the pig. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hand it its cigar and say, "I am so sorry, but you are loved. But we got to do this." And smack and run.
All right, I want you to roll a d20.
20.
A natural 20,
Natural 20.
Nice.
and then I want you to roll a d10.
10. 7.
All right. So, you slap the pig, and this is the point in the pig. You're at 24 in the scheme track, and this is the point in the scheme track is the last point where you reveal the pig devastatingly. So I'm not going to tell you guys what happens. I want all y'all to tell me how this transpires.
Well, the pig freaks out because it had, it didn't necessarily like us, but it had come to trust us. It was feeling betrayed, and it was pissed. So I smack it. It turns around, knocks me over, but then it just starts running around in circles, shitting and screaming.
Okay. Now, the plan will ultimately succeed. So after it runs in circles for a little bit, Keith, what does it do then?
Well, does Vince set off the? Does his lighter set off?
We'll get to Vince in a second. Yeah.
Okay. What does the pig do?
Yeah.
Just runs out the back door, I guess.
No, the plan's succeeding, so the pig's going to go into the wedding. But how is it? Does it do anything?
Oh, well, I think running around and shitting everywhere is pretty.
Okay, fair enough. It runs around.
Pretty destruction to me, and knocking over chairs.
All your party guests start screaming.
Yeah, screaming and running around and stuff. Freaking out.
Troy, you light your lighter, and the alarm goes off, and water starts raining down as this pig starts tearing through the wedding. All the guests are screaming. The bride and groom are trying to calm everyone down. The police are in there holding their guns out, unsure where to point them. The pig bowls over the bride, and then stops and looks at her, and she looks at the pig, and they have a moment.
I scream from the back and say, "I always knew you were a pig."
I always knew you were a pig. Excellent. And as everyone leaves the room crying, you guys run out the back door, come around the side, and you see that the minivan is being towed away, sadly.
Well, it was smelled pretty bad at this point. I think they did Vince a favor.
I didn't even own that van, to be honest, guys.
Guess I'm taking an Uber.
Right around is still in the van. So
Right,
can I know that you've done your ending. Can I try something else instead, just for the hell of it?
Of course, please.
So the water's going off, the pig's running around, people are getting drenched and stuff like this. Because I know that the water's going to go off, I go get an umbrella, and when the sprinklers go off, people are running around, I put it over top of the bride, and I start rushing her out of the Walmart so that she's safe. And I say to her, what kind of husband lets you have a wedding like this? You should run away with me instead.
And she looks at you, and you look at her, and she looks at the pig, and the pig looks at the two of you, and you kind of wander off into the distance.
There you go. It's I was the only one that wasn't trying to marry this person. What are the chances of trying to marry this weirdo?
She leaves you for a polyamorous relationship with you and the pig.
There you go.
Non-sexual, because I'm not that kind of role-playing game.
No.
All right. And game. There you go.
And see.
That is a wedding.
Beauty. That was fun.
Definitely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all had a good time. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Okay there, team leader. Any questions, comments, or concerns about anything going on currently?
Threats or accusations?
Yeah. Anything you want to throw out there? Anything you want to plug? Or your socials?
on the social